Shalom. Shalom, guys. Start with Sponsor 93 here. Let's see here. About to play Trails Through Daybreak 2, so we'll just see how this all works out. As using an orphanage, Arkride was an DG cult. Yeah. Yay. I think I'm going to skip the recap.
Gamma Squad, go!
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Our next prey.
Now, devour them all! Start corrode! The Grendel's online!
What the hell?
What in the world? I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
If you want to play with fire, be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah, let's move, S. I can't wait! Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be. Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
Early yesterday morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
For real? It's too early for this shit. Yes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a Spriggan, so you better start waking up already. Van.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week. And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Target move it up.
Now, them all. Shard is online.
What the hell?
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma company specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
Huh. I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect list. Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Company. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But, thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work. This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still gotta pay them back for all they've done for me.
Huh.
I guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement. Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution. That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a Bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it? Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. Alright, the conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, van-Arkride.
Crimson Roar.
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive. It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Why does he always seem such a hard time? Only because he cares, I'm sure. So where's you and Paulette? I haven't seen him here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love, Maxim. He's been inviting her out a lot since the end of last year. I had to imagine the old Grump's been running up a storm over that. But even if he's showing a bunch of nerves right now, at least he ain't showing his cooking. Yes, I've heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and a thorny one. I wish him best all the same. I only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now we're full practice shit to work. Sounds good. The information on case ain't gonna find itself. You want to hit up Riverside and Grand Circuit? Yeah, that's right. As far as we can tell, that's where the latest incidents have occurred. With your keen sense of smell, we might be able to cover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. I say we head to Riverside first, since it's closer. Just give me a second, get ready, and we can hop to it.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Ever the sugar addict.
So it's pretty interesting. I wonder who that purple Grendel, that red Grendel was.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
It's pretty sus in my opinion, yeah. Then there's swin-nadia from Reverie came, so that's pretty interesting. Oh. This one has a nicer ass to it. This one kind of matches her outfit more. Yeah.
What's on the menu?
U.S. military is now gone.
Be seeing ya.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stop by again.
Alright, Tyrell Times Issue 1. 30th Anniversary of Mutual Development Pact. This marks the 30th anniversary of the signing of the Mutual Development Pact between the Calvard Republic and the Principality of Elsheim. An occasion which has brought about an era of jubilation in both nations. Consequently, the Republic of Elsheim have welcomed diplomatic delegations from both countries with open arms at festivals and other celebrity events which ran from the beginning of the year, including at the end of last month, you bitches. In the middle of January, President Grandma paid a visit to Ludos, the capital of Elsheim. And after partaking in a tour of the city, he was granted audience with the Principality's Grand Prince Salman. He then proceeded to hold a press conference with Prince Sharid, where the two announced the formulation of a new partnership between their nations focused on collaborative infrastructure development and resource surveying, you cunts. The president confidently declared that this new arrangement would usher in a new era of peace and prosperity for all. Prince Sharid, meanwhile, reaffirmed his country's dedication to maintaining friendly relations with the Republic and expressed his hope that they would become increasingly open with one another. The MDP's roots can be traced back to shortly after the Orbital Revolution, when the Verne Company, under the guidance of Professor Hamilton, set to work on improving the local environment and infrastructure of Elsheim and its surrounding areas. The resulting architectural advancements in Ludos, in addition to efforts to cultivate greenery, opened the doors for many industries to enter Elsheim, which in turn led to an economic windfall in the Republic. A key takeaway from these events was that collaboration between two nations and leveraging each other's strengths begets far greater gains for both parties than mere unilateral aid, a principle that would eventually serve as the ideological foundation of the MDP. Since its signing, Elsheim has bolstered its investments in the Verne Company and the construction of a resort in Tharbad has conducted and completed in record time, both of which are widely attributed to the Pact's unassailable benefits. More eyes were drawn to celebration after the surprise appearance of Prince Zeta Oswald at the Pact signing, between her strikingly head-turning look and the ardent support she showed her brother, Prince Sharid, and the Elsheim princess, left many at the event in awe. Princess Zeta is known to be a remarkably intelligent young woman, and many prominent figures throughout the Principality have high hopes for her future. According to a statement from the Elsheim embassy, she is currently touring the Republic in an effort to broaden her understanding of Calvard's culture and industries. Culture Z1 Expedition Race. The road to the finals today. A Z1 Expedition race will be held in Egypt's Grand Circuit. The world of Z1 racing is abuzz with speculation about who will win the final race in the fucking series. That will take place next month. Defending Z1 champion Max Mugen has won the past 3 series. He hopes to set an all-time record of 4 consecutive wins, I think first place this year as well. The Red Comet's lofty ambitions could very well come crashing to the ground because Team Ernst Aslan, a rising star in the world of Z1, has entered the racing ring. Although Aslan is only in his mid-20s, don't let his young age fool you. This up-and-coming racing project has shattered multiple records all on his own, causing many to believe he has what it takes to dethrone the reigning fucking champ. Today's exhibition match will mark the first official clash of wheels between Max and Aslan. Racing fans all over the city are excited to witness this bout, which many are calling the prelude to the series finals. Finance. Verne on the fast track to post-reparation prosperity. Following the end of everybody Empire's reparation payments, many speculated that the Republic's time economic prosperity will come to an end. But in spite of these fears, Verne Company, a leading Calvardian enterprise, posted a strong start to 1209. According to company representatives, Verne had amassed a healthy war chest over the past few years, strengthening its manufacturing infrastructure and market position. In light of its products' wide reach and soaring demand from foreign markets, Verne expected to match or even exceed the previous year's profit records. Furthermore, concerns with the delayed release of the T-phone, a consumer-grade communications device developed exclusively for the Republic, were dispelled when the product went on sale last month, just in time for the end of the fiscal year. Rather, the rest of radio growth is likely owed not only to the T-phone's exclusive sales, but also the recent corporate restructuring among the company's executive staff. Verne has adopted a policy of reform to combat problems that were made apparent over the course of the past year, and is committed to improving its operations from their baseline all the way up to its board of directors. Local. Widespread actions and violence plunged capital into chaos. Since the start of the new year, outbreaks of violence believed to be the result of warring organized crime groups have plagued Edith and those dead people. Yesterday, there were reports of a scuffle on the premise of a government-owned warehouse. Officials deny any terrorist involvement and insist that incident handles nothing more than a simple accident. Unrest continues to percolate within the general populace, damn bastards. There is a sentiment among some of the citizenry that public order has begun to deteriorate, and that recent economic boom has had a destabilizing effect on the psychological state of criminals and malefactors. In response to those claims, authority figures had to say, "We will continue to investigate and resolve any incidents or actions that may occur. In the meantime, we encourage all citizens to carry on with their lives and not to feed the spread of disorder through baseless conjecture and fear-mongering." Advertisement: new Trion Mall shops on the block. Join us at the foot of the capital's signature landmark, Trion Tower, to experience the greatest and largest commercial facility in all of Egypt, Trion Mall. This shopping stomping ground is home to brand new stores and have taken the Republic of Calvard by storm. First and foremost is the Verne store, which has been the talk of the town since its grand opening late last year. From here, you can get your very own T-phone, the latest and hottest commodity and communication technology, then have it serviced at the very same store by Verne's dedicated customer support team. If you have even the slightest interest in the T-phone, feel free to swing by and take a peek. Your satisfaction is a Verne guarantee. Next up, the Liberal Boutique, which opened at the end of January, offering an authentic taste of the southwestern edge of the continent. The Liberal Boutique sells goods and souvenirs sourced straight from the Liberal Kingdom itself, and offers expositions you can enjoy while you peruse their wares. Due in large part to the lovely manager and staff, all of whom are citizens of the kingdom, the store feels like a genuine Liberal in an article. Have you always wanted to visit the Liberal Kingdom yourself, but you just couldn't find time for a trip? It's about making your dreams a reality, because now you can experience the wonder of Liberal without ever having set foot outside the Republic. Not bad, not bad.
Traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on the road. The Calvard Roadway Information Center.
What's up?
I see you're working hard. Looking is always free, you know. Come see us again sometime.
Let's get out there. Some butt.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
What's the other guy there?
Let's see what we got.
Hey, go get out of here. Hey, do that.
An early morning sauna trip doesn't sound half bad.
I got the hint. We can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip. Alrighty.
Welcome to Lagoon.
That's the stuff.
A breather was just what I needed.
I'm top of the world.
Get warmed up enough?
Okay, so seeing as how I can actually change the gear of Elaine stuff and her possible orbits and stuff, I'm assuming she's gonna be a playable character.
Ooh, I'm stuffed.
Oh, you're reading chat? Oh, no, I wasn't reading chat. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, please follow. What you doing? Well, what's up? What's up? I gotta check my chats. I guess I got a Twitch or...
Love me a sugar rush.
It's good to hear. Yeah, not much for me too. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, and please follow and yeah, please follow. And if you go on my YouTube channel, same name, Brusnary3. Please like and subscribe. Please comment.
Love me a sugar rush. Let's do this.
Profile also Riku Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade. Well, here we are. I haven't been here in a couple months. Last time was when we were knocking a few back with Renee over at Bramati's. Oh yes, it was nice that our schedules happened to align for once. I can't recall the last time we had done something like that. Yeah, me neither. Hopefully we can do that again sometime. That'd be nice. But at this point in our lives, free time's a rare commodity. No, I just got it from online. Man, this place so people hard to believe. There's a violent incident took place a few days ago. Apparently a little spat between gangs that escalated into a case of manslaughter. With this place being so close to Old Town and all, I've been making sure to keep mine here to the ground. Yeah, that story has been fed to the public. However, police and guild suspect maybe relates to a serial killer case. Seeing a crime is in the underground man's home. It's just past his entrance. Guy, so it's connected to Giacomo's old haunts, huh? The air has been picked clean for the most part, but yeah, there's something fishy about that place. I can smell it. Before we head over there, let's drop by for mine. I want to ask him about the case. That's fine. Shall we, Ben? Yeah, you...
My stall has the best. My dishes are simply to die for.
So, by your comments, I'm thinking you're trying to sell something. You have some services you're trying to sell me or something? Oh, it's Eddie. Customer. Hey, man, I just did my prep work too. Chestnuts, wait a second, what are you doing here? This is Son of Lady Worth Drone Store. What's up? Working hard, lady? I remember you selling chestnuts last year. Okay, you're not? Okay. Well, looks like you made a whole bunch of business out of it. Yeah, I guess. It makes me happy when customers like Frost, you know. So, if I can just manage to save up a little, I can finally repay my old lady for taking care of me all this year. Well, ain't you do for once, proud? You're in this, sir. Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Yeah, it's okay. Wait, but anyway, yeah, thanks for coming over here. Sorry I said that. I was, sometimes people make conversation and just trying to sell like products or art services or something.
Well, if it isn't Van and oh, Elaine too.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again, Bramati.
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again. Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well. A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
I'm sure you're well aware that the killing CID have pegged you as a culprit. Why they think so is beyond me. Perhaps it's something to do with incident Tharbad or the strain happening in the capital 2 months ago. Yes, I'm okay, and there are other parts involved besides me, so honestly, I'm not sure how much am I living to say. Sorry, I know our usual bit involves more give and take, but we could really use some info. Mind doing me a solid here? Very well, I would say. It was a secret between us CD types, but I suppose we have one or two we'd rather keep under our hats. But remember, if you ever need someone to confide in, my door is always open. Thank you, Ramadi. You're a real one, man. Now then, here's all I know about the incident 3 days ago. It happened right here in Riverside, so naturally I looked into the matter. I learned it transpired at the same time as when the power went out here. Wait, you had a power outage? Indeed I did, and all orbital affected facilities in the store were affected. The light, fridge, jukebox, everything stopped all at once. As you can well imagine, it caused quite a stir, even apart from the fucking incident. That's strange. Here you go, goodbye. Shouldn't those devices be operating independently? Yeah, it should be impossible for them. All shut down simultaneously, that is, unless they were some kind of outside interference, like what happened to bro that one time over a decade ago. The odds was over just as soon as it started, so it wasn't widely reported, but I still did some digging and found out every place in the surrounding area had similar outages. I guess during the cause, but regardless, I find the whole affair rather suspect. Guess I don't blame you. If I find out anything about this, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks for the help, Ramadi. I owe you one.
Yeah.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Order whatever you like. Aw, leaving so soon?
Modifying your orbment, are you? What? Change your mind?
My name is Nina Fenley. Please allow me to.
The name's
accompany
Celise
you.
Sortasia, 4th Dominion.
My name is Toa
Nice to meet
Kershaw.
ya.
You can leave everything to me.
I'm a new version of Mishi. Nice to meet you.
I am Qasim Al-Fayed, and I am here to guide you.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, buddy.
Where'd you next?
Oh,
No.
it's actually warm out.
And now we bring you the weather.
Can I help you? Come again.
Throughout the Republic.
Man, fishing really is the best. I want to well catch it. Just make sure you don't fall in the river again. Alright, well, this is the first. No vinyl geezers out here. No. Oh, you find a bug too? Maybe you're an angler, aren't you? Me personally, I'm just a beginner. Only got my start thanks to Makino here. Well, he certainly knows his way around a fishing rod. I remember you used to invite me and Renee on your trips to the lake when we were kids. Oh yeah, I guess we did do that, huh? I'll do whatever hits the itch, but I really had much chance lately. That's no good fishing when the high flies life. Actually, my grandfather runs a bait and tackle shop here in Edith. Here, take this. He ordered some supplies recently. Well, I'm pretty sure I probably won't be using it anytime soon. That's alright. Just keep it for when urgency. By the way, we put up pictures of our catches on social. We will go by the name Piscatorial Party on social media, huh? Guess I heard a lot of people using this place to show off their hobbies. Fishing groups seem to be quite popular on social media lately, particularly those in Empire and Borough. I mean, the public still views fishing as something best left for professionals, however. Yeah, it can be a bit of a bummer sometimes, but that's what makes finding new fishing buddies such a treat. So join us, won't you? Well, I guess I don't mind. Go ahead and keep it geared. And I'm gonna try my hand at it again. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's do this thing. There! That's it!
Okay, I pressed it the right time.
Nice! I got one!
Carp. Nice.
There!
So at least they're probably the mini games and shit, like a fishing bag. I was wondering what about Trails 1, you know?
Nice! I got one!
Okay.
Let's do this thing. There! That's it! Nice! I got one!
Kasagin.
Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
Hi.
That looks like the place.
There's Deswani and Elvis. Let's hit him up with some cues.
You just got rid of Nate.
I see you're hard at work as always, Elvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
Elaine, aren't you off duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
Nah, I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me. Don't worry, I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No, that's, not exactly what I mean.
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
I don't see with this area as part of the guild's investigation of the incident, but I'd like to take another look. Will that be a problem? I guess using an Hercules incident has started making the rounds. But I'm not going to turn down a request from an A-rank bracer. Bear in mind, though, that the site is mostly cleaned up already. I'll be interested to hear what you make of this case, Arkride. Sure thing, Inspector. Now follow me, you two. You're trying to. So much blood left over, and it's already been 3 days. It's not like they could have covered it all up. I imagine it must have been a terrible scene. There were 3 victims. To say their bodies were in bad shape would be an understanding of the year. They were crushed by some extraordinary power and then torn limb from limb. At least that's the impression I get. I've seen a lot of mercy, but this might be the worst one yet. There's no way he even could have done all this. I won't believe it. Gotcha. So have you identified the victims? We barely had anything to identify. All we could glean from what little was left was that they were part of some organized crime groups. There was no proof that transactions transpired beforehand. Or there was a deal that went up in smoke. Theory This is a tough one. No wonder the investigation stalled. What did he just? Honestly, I'm not convinced there were only 3 victims here. Honestly, I'm not convinced there were only 3 victims here. Wait, what? Look, there's a stain over there. Looks like there's someone pressed up against the spot, but how to get here? It's kind of hard to see, but there's some kind of blood mixed into it. There's also a faint trail among the tracks over there. It might have been from another victim fleeing the scene. Maybe he hightailed it out of here while his friends were being slaughtered. Sad. Wait, fuck. You seriously think there's another victim, but they were all killed, weren't they? Why are you so confident that you're right? Trade secret. Anyway, that part about him taking flights is just a theory, but I'm positive there's blood over there. I'll trust your instincts. I'll call forensics and have him come by immediately. If there was a survivor, he'll be an important witness. Here, goodbye. I feel like you're. I feel like I might have been just derailed their investigation a bit. More than a bit, I'd say. I can't say I expect you possibly of a survivor. I'm assuming that trade secret of yours was the tech you received from Reset. Bingo, I just forgot. I told you about that. Before the start of a new year, she asked me to give it a test run, so I use it every once in a while. Works pretty well. That'll be long before it becomes a standing issue. Well, I suppose it came in handy this time, at least. Thanks to that, we found a very important clue. Maybe it'll come in handy throughout the rest of our investigation. Alright, I think we've learned all we could from Riverside. Next place on the agenda is the Grand Circuit. We'll get apart whenever you're ready.
Whoops.
Beat bus. Oh, I can't use my weapon here.
Let's roll, gang.
So this is the Grand Circuit. I'm sure you're no stranger to this place. With your passion for all things Carly, I'll drop by to catch a race every now and then. Yeah, I'll also come here during my rounds since people post reports with easier, you Nancy bitch. Did you hear there's going to be a Grand Prix exhibition race today? It's already in 12 times. They say actually going to be taking part. Then that'll be a damn good show. You know, it's hard to imagine much of murders taking place among all this peaceful hustle and bustle. Exactly what happened only 2 weeks ago after that. The actual scene of crime is in the back alley a little ways away from here. A full 2 weeks have passed between then and now, so I doubt there will be as many clues as we did on Riverside. You never know until you try. Even though it's head over to the street on your left. It's over in the general area.
So, who are you rooting for?
Welcome to the official Z1.
Free to look around.
Official Z1 merchandise.
Yeah.
While viewing
Come back
displays of
whenever.
the most iconic moments in our
Free to look
long
around.
history.
Come back whenever.
We even have rare items.
Cheers, everyone.
Come on in. My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Psycho.
All right.
Welcome to the Grand
Think I'll give it a try.
In a few moments.
Yeah.
That climbing wall looks like fun. I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I think it's tall enough as is. Not everyone's as fit as you are, you know.
Just ended, yeah. Oh, okay. What in the world is this? Couldn't say, but it's bizarre as hell. Oh hell. Why is it here in the middle of the city? You don't suppose it's an explosive device? Why is it here in the middle of the city? You don't suppose it's an explosive device? Nah, I'm not getting with anything dangerous. Looks like it's fitted with some sort of oral locking mechanism. It's all Patricia in this guy. I actually might actually be able to get it open. Oh, by the way. Oh, by what means Mark gave me a little trick for this kind of thing. Might as well give it a shot. Chest overlock. Certain traits could overlocked while hacking mode, where you control orbital in a maze.
Welcome to
Dress.
the Grand Circuit.
The sort of progressive items that you miss may be placed in bargain bin or special vendors.
Of C1.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
That's a good lock. Now do me as I bypass the security. I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
This is actually using a hull. Use the hull as an answer, or perhaps I should call our feature 60 years tall in particular. Yeah, renders suppression as a virtual space and safely through a specialized procedure. I never tried before, though. Glad I didn't embarrass myself. Your tricks of trade never failed to surprise me. Just trying to use it for English. I'm sure know what do you suppose this was doing here in the first place? Good fortune. Almost just like they wanted somebody to crack it. Doesn't seem dangerous though, so we can take on it. Any others we find out on the road to? Like a prudence to you is there. Yeah.
I think I'll give it a try.
Welcome to the Grand.
Uh-huh. Anyways, guys. Alright guys, I'll first one here, Brunson throughout. Peace with you, and y'all have a damn good one, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.